What's going on? It's Catman227 here, and I'm here with Butch, and we are coming at you live once again with The Crew 2. Yes. Pollo. Now, in this live stream, me and Butch are going to be driving across America. There's not really much else to explain. We're gonna be going from right here in Senor Los Angeles all the way to this location called Bar Harbor.
Or if you're from Fallout 4, you'd like to call that thing Fahaba.
Yes. The vehicle of choice that we're going to be using for this little adventure, if the game would load. Come on, Ubisoft, don't fuck me over
since
now.
There's a lag. Hi, past me.
Hi, past me. Okay.
Hi, how you doing, buddy?
Jesus Christ. Alright, so we are using the Ford Mustang.
I'm good, how are you?
GT. Why do I invite you to these things?
Because you know I bring the entertainment.
Anyway, this is my own custom Mustang GT. This is the car that we're going to be using to go across America with. So, I'll just give you a full 360 view of the car, and we will be on our way.
Let's go to Maine, motherfuckers.
We got a 12 gauge shotgun in the back. We're gonna go hunting.
Shit, you didn't tell me we were playing Call of the Wild X cars.
Yes, they added one hell of an update. Oh god. They added one hell of an update to Call of the Wild. Yes, we're not playing The Crew, guys. We're playing Call of the Wild
Ooh, better hope we
GTA
get a
edition.
Fabled, better hope we get a fabled moose.
Yeah. See, me and Butch actually had to kill like 30 diamond moose just to afford this car.
No, I would say more. It's like 152.
Well, considering in real life I could have bought this same car that I'm driving in the game for like 10 grand. I mean, that's not saying much.
Oh, just 10 fucking grand. That's just chump change.
It kind of is whenever you're talking about a car that has less than 100,000 miles on it, especially if it's a 2016 model.
Fair enough.
I mean, my car was 10 grand. And it has a navigational system and a backup camera and heated seats, heated steering, a bunch of other features that I don't ever use because I don't need it.
I mean, we have the same thing, but ours is a 2019
Mustang GT. But I chose to go with the Ford Taurus instead, the 2014 model, instead of this one because this is labeled as a sports car because it's a two-door. And the insurance is much higher because of that.
That would make sense, yeah.
My car's a four-door, which I wanted more than a two-door just because I can have more people and I can throw shit in the back seat if I have to. And
like the bodies?
Yeah, like for bodies. No, that goes in the trunk because the Ford Taurus has a really big trunk. I've actually seen people pimp that car out and they turned the, what is it called? They actually turned the trunk into like a bar, like a pull-out bar. No, not like a hot tub,
what
but...
the fuck happened to the highway?
What you mean?
You just jumped over like a bunch of like cardboard boxes and shit.
Yeah, that wasn't cardboard, that's road construction. It's piles of dirt. They're making
Dude,
like
you
a...
doing shit illegally? I thought you were a good man.
Man, fuck that shit. I play GTA, motherfucker.
Fair enough.
What I think is funny though is the vehicle damage. Like, if you saw earlier, the front of the car was all fucked up, but now it's like fully repaired. Like, so the car self repairs itself as you drive it. Like, watch. Let's go ahead and crash into something. Okay, so we smacked into that. Now look at the damage on the car. Now we're gonna check. We're gonna check back in a few minutes, and none of that's gonna be there. It's gonna be fully repaired.
The future of cars be damned.
I know, right? Okay, it's still there.
It's a bit minor now.
Yeah, I know, right? But see, it's starting to repair itself slowly. The damage is not nearly as bad as what it was before. Look, there we go. Windshield's fixed. Ba-bam. No broken glass.
Jeez, they don't want, you know, going 140 miles per hour, just glass being shredded in my fucking eyes.
Not even wearing sunglasses. Actually, I don't even think she's wearing a seatbelt. No, she's not. If you look in the... if you kind of look, yeah. Like, if you look on this angle...
An accident, we're fucking dead. Like that, right there. If we had full-on hit that motherfucker, like, just...
Yeah, we'd be dead as a... We'd be dead as a motherfucker right now.
Fuck.
Still. Like, look at this. 134 miles an hour. Do you even know how many cops would be after us right now? Yet again, though, how would they track us? Look at our license plate. It just says the crew, too. How the fuck would you track that?
I mean, how many license plates are there that say the crew, too?
Every player car.
Well, in that situation, they're gonna
Actually, hold on. Let's see, let's check this guy's license plate, on the bus right here. We can actually go into... No, that's not it. How do you go into... Ah! We can actually go into first person. Hello. What does that say?
Does that say something? Person, it's just our
look, see, yeah.
Camera on the hood.
See, there we go. It's just that way you can get a close... Wait, what? He stopped. Why did you stop, dude? Hey, look, there's people in the...
He's got his emergency lights on.
I'm gonna kill these people. Did you just move out of the way?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
There we go. There we go, here's the first person. That's what it really looks like.
Oh, well, that's better.
Yeah. That's actually cool. Like, I actually got to test drive one of these cars. It looks just like this. Like, they have literally everything. Wait, is that the... Wait, you can get in the back? That's a back seat, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fuck? Wait, is this a manual gear shift? Notice she keeps taking her hand off the wheel to do something. Is she, like, shifting gears?
Gotta be.
Because my car is a 2014 model, this is a 2016 model, and my car has automatic gear shift. I don't know why she has to shift this one. Oh, I guess this is a race car, it's modified to be a race car, and maybe all race cars are... I don't really know.
Car!
Shit! I'm gonna be switching camera angles throughout this ordeal. I kind of want to find another car on the road and test out the mirrors, because I don't actually know if the mirrors work or not. Like, if you can see people in it. Okay, we're gonna pass this guy up. Let's see if we can see him. Nope! Mirrors do not work! We cannot see any cars. Okay. Yeah, we can't see any car. So, every car in the game is a vampire. They're all vampire cars.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at the fucking... Would you fucking quit? There we go. There we go. Look at the damn redwood. Dude, that's...
Redwood cigarettes.
Man, it's not like GTA. You can't just, like, free cam this bitch. But that's actually really cool. From what you can see, it's pretty good.
Your car?
No. you cannot get out of the car. That's the difference between GTA and this, is that this is a street racing game and you do car-related things, but you cannot actually get out of the car. What?
What if you have to use the bathroom?
Well, I mean, you can't. There is certain areas that you can get out of the car, like if you're in your car garage or something like that, you can get out and walk around and shit. But you can't just get out in the middle of the street like this.
That'd be awesome though. Just imagine just what? Fucking if I got this game and you were able to do that, I would literally get out of my car and just walk from California to fucking Maine.
Oh my god! You know what? Just because you say that, if this video, once I upload it, shit! once, once this video goes live and to the channel, I will, I'll see how many likes this thing. If we can get like, give us a like goal, Butch. I don't know how a like goal is gonna be like, because it has to be. What?
5.
5 likes. Okay, if this video can get 5 likes, then me and Butch will go on GTA 5 and we will walk the entire length of the map.
I mean, that's been my plan for a good fucking while, except I was gonna do it with ballistic armor on.
I will buy the ballistic armor and do it with you if this video can get 10 likes. If it gets 5 likes, we'll just do regular walking.
Oh,
and I have to walk. We can't jog, we can't sprint, we have to walk. The entire length of the map from from LSIA all the way to Paleto Bay.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure I liked it, yep.
Yeah. Oh my god, so you're gonna fucking cheat. You're gonna go ahead and make like, some fake YouTube accounts. You can make like 20 accounts, give us 20 likes. We have to crouch walk all the way there.
Oh my god. That would be so... I'm down.
It really would. It would be so bad.
If we get 20 likes, we will do it crouching.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be insane. So I did actually look up how long about it would take. A guy said what Google told me was an hour and a half. So this live stream might last like an hour and a half, which is still pretty long considering that's the entire length of the map. I mean, GTA, you can go from top to bottom in a span of what? 10 minutes? Not even. Yeah, probably more like 5 minutes.
Depending on the car.
Yeah, depending on the car. But like, if you're like in the fastest car in the game, like let's say you were in the, what's a similar car to this one? The Vapid Dominator.
Yeah.
The Vapid Dominator, which is basically just this car. If you were to use that, you could get there in like 5 minutes. Yeah. Like from top to bottom of the map. This takes a whole fucking hour and 30 minutes. Like, that's insane. And that's with going 130 something miles per hour. We're not even doing that. You know, we're about going 120. So this could go on for like 100 and, like an hour and 40 minutes.
The Mojave Desert?
Yes, sir.
Holy fuck, we have to visit that from Fallout. Or it's a thing in Fallout too.
I don't actually know what that is. I can't tell if that's a racetrack or if that's an airport or a football field.
Let's fucking go to it. We've got time.
Fuck it. Let's go check it out. Alright, look at that. We got the opposite of this car, the competitor, the Chevy Camaro.
Kill it. Destroy it. Burn it.
Why? Chevy Camaro's actually a really good car, minus the fact that you can't fucking see anything! Yeah, I got to test drive one of those things too, and those things fucking... They're good and they're really fun to drive, but my god, are you blind as a bat when trying to drive that thing?
I'm still waiting for you to rate the car.
Oh my god, wait! What the fuck? There's an ass!
Hit it! Hit it!
Hit the ass! Oh, I can't, it won't let me.
Damn it.
It's just a wild ass in the middle of the...
Don't forget to tap the ass.
Tap that ass!
Radical Steve here to tap that ass!
Alright, we're gonna go off-road a bit, because this is gonna take forever. I want to go see what this is over here. We might take little ventures,
Hold on
because... we might take little, like, misadventures here and there, just to check stuff out. Just because it extends the live stream a little bit further. Oh god, I just broke a freaking tree. Well, this kind of looks like the freaking savannah. Oh my god, we're getting the car all dirty and shit. What is this? I can't even tell what this is. Oh my god. Okay, dangers of going off-roading, I guess. Man, we just busted up this car. Alright, let's get back on the road right here. Just explore this map, because, I mean, this is a really fun game, and I really enjoy this shit.
I'm back.
Look, dude, I've fucked up this car.
Yeah, I'd say. I have to go downstairs and eat real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna check this little facility out right here.
I'll be back. Don't fuck anyone I wouldn't fuck.
Is this a... What the fuck? It is a racetrack! It says Speedway on it.
Cool. Hey, if I come back, you're not fucking a car, I'm gonna be pissed off, okay?
What? I don't even know how you want me to do... Oh my god. Oh my god! There's racers in it! Holy... I just saw a car just...
Yeah, no, I saw it too. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Now that we figured out what that was, let's continue on our way. Butch shouldn't be that long. So... we'll just venture on our way. And look, our car's fully repaired once again. What I really want to do is, well, honestly, what I was really planning on doing before I live stream this is I wanted to pick out my favorite car, and I wanted to get it first. So they offered me a free car, and it was one of these, and I was like, I have to get a fucking Mustang. Like, it's a Mustang. Mustangs are one of my favorite brands of cars. I love Mustangs. I love all the different variants of them. I like older Mustangs more than these, but these are pretty cool too. This is more like a luxury sports car. I would totally get one of these in real life. But if I had to choose, I'd go with an older Mustang, because the older ones just look sexy as hell. Not to mention, the soundtrack's really good. I decided to leave the music on, because, I mean, why not? You know, kind of just add some background music. The game looks incredible, too. Like, it's gorgeous. There's so much detail. And it kind of looks like in real life. You know how, like, in real life, whenever you're coming up on, like, mountains and shit in the foreground like that, or in the background, it kind of looks like it's a painting. Like, it almost doesn't look real. Oh god. This game captures that feeling really well. Because you can just look off in the distance and it looks like how it would in real life. But, I was trying to grind up...
Get ready for a new chapter in the Live
What?
Extreme series, now available. I got a call from Live. They want us back. Remember when we were outsiders just looking for a chance to compete? Now look at us.
What? Oh, I think we unlocked a new section of the map? Oh god. What is it? I don't know what's going on. I'm really new to this game. I was honestly just trying to grind up some money to buy new cars to go drive around in and make videos on them. Because I do plan on making the Crew 2 a series on my channel at some point. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just buy a bunch of my favorite cars, or cars that I like, and do reviews on them. And I'm going to use this as like a base model, like this car. Like, I'm gonna get a Honda Civic, then I'm gonna get a Chevy Camaro, and get a bunch of other cars that I like, and then drive them around, tell you guys my opinion on it. And, I'll really just do like a car review series and tell you how good it is. And I'll just use this as a base reference, the Mustang GT. But this is by far my favorite car in the game. I'm trying to save up my money right now to actually get a Honda Civic, because I heard that Honda Civics in this game are very good, so I want one. What the hell is that beeping? That's very annoying. I don't know what that is or why that's doing that, but yeah, those little yellow people that are on the minimap that's waving at us, they are, oh god. What? This is not, okay. Those are actually missions that we can go do. They just give you, like, smaller amounts of cash. We could probably go and do some of those once we reach our target goal. I think this is, like, Las Vegas, isn't it? I think we're driving through Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think this is, because that's the... Fuck. Fuck, watch the road, watch the damn road. Quit looking at all the damn stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here, so I'm thinking we're driving through Las Vegas right now. That's actually cool. I love how they, like, detailed this. So you can literally drive across America and see all the popular sites in really good detail. So yeah, we're actually driving through Nevada right now. Or Nevada, however you want to say it. I've heard people say it both ways. Whoa. Yeah, well, I'm trying to collect some of these, oh god, these near misses, because if you do that... Ooh. Jesus. I'm trying to get these near misses, but now that I'm trying to do it, it's not working the way I want it to. Here we go. It's a Dodge Charger, I think? One of the newer models. Oh god. That was a Nissan we just passed. That's a player right there, if you guys see that. There's other players that we're probably going to be passing during this little tour around America. Here we go, Easy Rider. Cool, got a trophy. I don't know what that's for, I'd have to check that out later. And another little, I think that was a Honda. Like a Honda Pilot. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. Hello. Can you imagine having to, like, half throttle this bitch? Like, a road like this, you'd be going more like this kind of speed. But yeah, we're not gonna do that, because we're in a fucking Mustang, baby. We're gonna push this bitch to its limit. And I mean, I know there are faster cars in this game that I could be using, but, I mean, look at how beautiful this car is. Like, you know I'm gonna use this thing. And I mean, if I'm gonna go across America, you gotta go with a car you like. Ooh, hello, let me just sneak around you real fast. Let me pass you up. That was highly illegal, what I just did. Don't ever try to do that in real life. Okay. Okay. Yo, can you guys, like... There's no way to put your signal light on either. What did you say? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me pass through here. I'm trying to make this last as long as humanly possible by cutting around traffic, so I'm gonna try to stay in my lane. I'm not gonna like try to break. I mean, I know there's no rules in this game, like you don't get the cops on you or anything like that, but I'm gonna try to just follow the road as intended. Okay, so we got, oh hello. Now I'm gonna just haul ass. Wow, look at that shit. Whoa. Get a feel for this car. That's gorgeous, man. I'm telling you. Look at that shit. Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay, that was almost bad. Well, let's kind of stop. Oh, sorry!
So get rolling if you want
Oh god. Oh god. We gotta go. That motherfucker mad. Hello. What is that? Oh. Oh, we're actually collecting money and stuff for like discovering these areas. So this is actually doing a lot of good for us because we're unlocking a crap load of areas right here. And once you go from like town to town, like what we're doing, you can do a bunch more missions there, and they give you money and stuff. So you can just go from town to town and do all their need driver missions, and then just collect all the money from it. And then once you have like a lot of upgrades and stuff for your car, you can just go do races and get like 15,000 instead of like 9, 5, 10,000. God, I'm not gonna lie, if I had a car that looked like this, like with the white walls and the livery and stuff, that would be so cool. I would love this car in real life. But put my own Catman logo on it, that would be the shit. What I really want to do is, like, buy a second car and just modify the shit out of it. Like, just pimp it out, give it a paint job, give it some cool looking tires, just put a lot of money into it. That would be just awesome. Whoa, hello. Hello, sir. That's a player. Hello. Yeah, he upgraded the shit out of his vehicle. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You gonna follow me? Nope, apparently not. Well, that was weird. Saw a motorcycle just slam into me. I have not seen any NPCs on motorcycles. I don't know why that is, but I have not seen that yet. I don't think they exist, but I do think the only motorcycle they have in the game is a Honda. I have not seen any other ones, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know how many vehicles. I know there's a lot of vehicles in the game, but I don't think it's every single variant of vehicle that's ever come out. But you know, it doesn't really need to be. I'm just saying it's just kind of weird they only have one type of motorcycle. I mean, I'm sure there's more. I just haven't seen them yet. I mean, they have the Ford Raptor and the Ford F-150 in here, so I would assume there'd be more variants to different cars. Like, I'm sure they would have the older model of Mustangs. They would have some of the classic versions. Like, that was a Chevy we just passed, I think. Either that or that was a GMC or a Dodge. I don't really remember. No, I think that was a Dodge we just passed, that truck. That was a pickup truck. Hello, look at that. I bet you there's some good-ass hunting in these little mountains right here. Oh. look like Butch is having a connection problem. He's gonna be confused as hell whenever he comes back. He's gonna be like, what the hell? I can't, I'm not gonna be responding, he's just gonna be talking to me and I'm not gonna be able to. Butch, if you're still watching the stream, your network or whatever cut out. So I can't hear you. Hey look, there's a freaking passenger jet right there. I really wish I could have like a free cam like in GTA, like you could just look wherever you want instead of like preset stuff. Oh, I think that's a little plane thing right there. Damn. Snowy Mountains. Okay, here we go. We're going into our first tunnel. Does the waypoint cut out? No. That would have been kind of cool because I know like in GTA 5 if you go through a tunnel like this, the waypoint kind of gives out for a bit. Boom! Sightseeing! Yellowstone! Oh, you're finally back.
Yes.
All right. We went through a lot of cool stuff.
Damn. I had nachos.
I was just blabbing on about stuff while you were gone.
I mean, I came back to Yellowstone, so.
Yeah. Oh god. Alright, now it's foggy as shit. I'm assuming it's gonna start raining at some point. At least I would assume so. I don't know how the day and night cycle works in this game, or even if there is one.
Hold on.
Cause I mean, if it starts raining and actually becomes like day and night, that would be the tits. But I don't actually know if that's the case or not.
She doesn't understand that I know that every Wednesday we take out the fucking trash.
That was a BMW. Sorry! I just smacked into that guy's BMW.
Yeah, you just saw that.
Oh shit. Oh, now we're going through the birchwood.
Ooh. Are we at Maine yet?
No. Not even close. Alright, going through another damn tunnel.
Let it go. Let it go.
You can hear that engine sputter through the damn... Jesus Christ! How fucking long is this?
Hey, chap, as long as my dick touches.
Oh my god.
Quick, Happy, get off the mic. Sorry about that, folks. He got a little bit out of control.
Woo! That's a combo! Okay, tell me that this is not just the creepiest looking house. Like, just look at that house and tell me that's not creepy as shit.
It's a log cabin. It looks beautiful.
50 miles per hour? Fuck that. We're going 107.
Huh.
What the hell is this? This is a Ford? Oh, this is a Ford Expedition, I think. Yes, sir. Or is that a Subaru? No, that's a Ford Expedition.
Player.
Yeah, one slammed into the back of my car with his motorcycle.
Oh.
And then,
What
like,
happened?
turned around and went the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't know, it was weird. I just saw, like, a guy on a motorcycle just PAM! Right into the back of my car, and I was like, what? What the hell? And I turned around, it was a player. Oh, you stream sniper!
Hmm.
50 There's some more players up ahead, I think.
Shame.
Whoa! Jesus.
They're about 900 yards out.
Yeah, and they're moving.
Oh, you crashed, you pay your fuck.
Alright. It's actually... You wanna use a boat?
Oh, sure.
Oh shit! Alright.
We're boating!
Let's go to Maine.
Yeah! Best way to go to Maine is through a boat on land.
Alright.
We're going so fucking fast. I think we're stuck.
No, we're not. Not yet. Just do that.
Oh. We can fly?
Yep.
Can you change in midair?
I don't... Yes, we can! What? That's so cool! Oh my god, that's badass.
That is.
Alright. But, we're gonna drive. I just wanted to do that real fast, but we're gonna try to drive the whole way there. Because it'd be way too easy to just fly all the way there. If you see anything cool, you know, that you want to go check out, let me know and I'll drive over there and we'll go look at it. So yeah, it does rain. At least we know there's a weather cycle. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Was that cows? Was that a freaking cow? It is a cow! Hit the moo-moo! Hit the moo-moo! Damn, it glitches out of the way. Alright, whatever. Fine, I won't kill the moo-moos. I don't know why there's moo-moos just right there.
Think my took a shit.
Yeah, just take a shit all in the road. Thank God it's raining, huh? It'll wash all that shit away.
I mean, I literally can't see anything besides just your car next to a white truck and there's a spinning circle YouTube.
Oh. Just close out and go back in it. Because sometimes it does that. It's just how YouTube does their live streams.
Like 30. I like see 3 pixels on the screen, and that's what I'm viewing right now.
There's a lot of pixels right now just because it's raining, and it's raining all over the camera screen.
Yeah.
Yet again, though, every time I watch a stream live, it always lags, and I always have to, like, close out of YouTube and reopen it and go back to the stream every time. And it's like, come on, YouTube, fix your shit. I think it's just because their live streaming... Well, their live stream service is ass.
No, 25.
Well, hello. Where are we? There's a big-ass city right here.
Oh, I can't really see it. So...
I told you, close out and go back in the stream.
No.
Well, then you're not gonna fix the problem. Where are we right now? I don't even know how far along we are. What? Why are we here? No! Game, I want to look at the map! Let me see the fucking map! There we go.
It's the map.
We are in Chicago, actually. We're almost to Detroit.
Really?
Yeah. God, that took us so long to get from there. Holy crap, still got a long ways to go. Holy crap. So yeah, that's the city that we're coming up on right now is Chicago. Um,
I thought we were gonna like take the lower route.
well, I'm just following the waypoint. But I mean,
Right.
once we reach Maine right here, where our destination is, we can go back down towards New York, cut through New York, go down to Florida, look around Florida, and then go through through Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, all those areas. We just go through there, and then go all the way back around until we reach where we started. So,
Wait, can you go to Boston?
let's see. I'm sure we can. Yes. Uh, trying to think. Where is that? Like, because I don't see the borders or anything. Everything's just white, so I don't know where that is in relation
Right
to.
now on my end, you are currently in the middle of the. You're nowhere near Massachusetts. You see that little hook?
Hook? Hook.
There should be a hook near New York.
Hook
Look for the state with a hook on it.
right here? I'm not sure what you mean by hook.
Yep.
Oh, you're talking about this.
Again, so this is. Yeah, that is Cape Cod. That is in Massachusetts.
Ah, okay. Should take a little. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so where the hell? God damn it! Would you just cooperate with me? I'm trying to see the.
Boston.
This is the New York area. I don't see where there's the. I don't know where the hell. That's Lake Erie.
Well, there's Rhode Island. God fucking damn it.
Do I have to zoom in a little more? No. I'm not entirely sure where the hell that is. Damn it!
You go back to Cape Cod.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Go to your left until you hit the mainland, and it should be on that highway.
That highway? Like this one right here?
That's what. Look, man, I don't know. My screen keeps fucking up. Like, it.
I'm not understand. I don't
I just have
understand.
to pull this shit up on my phone.
You might have to, because I'm not really, like, grasping this whole concept, because it's really hard to, like, navigate this shit when not everything is properly labeled.
Okay, my phone is having a lot better time rendering everything. So go back to Cape Cod.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, Boston isn't there. That's stupid. No, they get fucking Bar Harbor, but not fucking Boston.
Where would be, like, the area that Boston would be at?
Honestly, we're right on it.
So, like, this area right in here. Okay. You know what? Let's go
A
in.
bit more towards Cape Cod.
Okay. So more like.
Boston would be a bit more towards Cape Cod.
So like right here.
Yeah, right about that area.
Like this is Newport right here. I know that's an area.
That is in Rhode Island.
Oh. Well then what the fuck? So is there like no
Nope,
town?
That is in Massachusetts. I'm sorry.
I was about to say I thought it
Newport
was. So how far
Yeah,
is
Newport.
Boston from Newport?
Considering I live fairly close to Newport, probably an hour and a half away from me.
Okay. So, in which direction from where I'm currently at?
North.
North, so just straight up. Like right here.
Yep. Right along that little road should be Boston.
See, I don't know what Boston typically looks like.
It's a city.
Okay, so just look for a city in this general area. Wow, this is not... Well, there's West Point.
I don't
That's
think it's a
not
part
really...
of the map.
It may not be. It may just be complete wilderness. But I'm gonna still kind of look around for just a little bit, just to kind of see. No, Boston's not here. It's just.
When did they get the Google Maps? 1874?
Well, I mean, they couldn't fucking do everything in America because then the game wouldn't run because it'd be too much shit to load.
Capital. They could have done every fucking
They could have done more like Cape Cod. Because I mean, that's not exactly a. But whatever, you know. We'll. The plan is we're gonna go.
Is known for Cape Cod.
Okay, well I guess, but even still. Anyway, but what we're gonna do, because we've already gone through Las Vegas, we're just gonna make a complete circle. So we're gonna go through the top part of America first, go to here, then go all the way back down through New York and all this shit, through Florida, then all the way back around.
Wait, is Myrtle Beach? Is Myrtle Beach a thing? If it is, I will be upset.
I don't know, I didn't...
From Myrtle Beach, you want to go close to New York and then just go south a little bit. Myrtle Beach is in North Carolina.
Well, goddamn, that's like all the way down here, isn't it? That's fucking Washington. Well, what the fuck?
Wait, it's not even in there. If Washington's that fucking big, which it's not.
Wait, I don't think fucking what? Wait, is this? No, this is not Washington State, is it? No.
It's Washington D.C.
Yeah. So yeah, this is Washington D.C. And that's that's the suburbs. Ground. Okay, so if that's the suburbs, where the fuck's all the other shit in between? I don't think Washington D.C. is like right here and New York is right there. Where's all the states in between? No. And then Florida's just like right here, isn't it? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like right.
What kind of map is this? Oh, they got New Orleans in this bitch though. Wait, so New Orleans is in the Mississippi area? This is the Mississippi River right here. This is not where the Mississippi River. What? This is not New.
How does it feel, Hunter?
So that means that
now no longer.
And if this is the Gulf Coast,
you are now part of Missouri.
That means I live here. That means my house is right there. Actually, no, it would be more like right here.
Map, if we're going by my map, I'd be in a little west of Newport.
Hill country? What the fuck? Where's Texas?
Swamp. I mean, they have Dallas.
Yeah? Okay. What the fuck kind of map is this? Wait, Nashville? What?
Tennessee?
It's okay, so Nashville, Tennessee. Wait. Whoa, wait a minute. So if this is New Orleans, if this... No, because this is New Orleans. So Louisiana is this whole little place right here, which means Tennessee would be like way the fuck over here. What?
So hold on a second.
Dallas, Texas is in the right area, so they got that correct, but what the fuck?
Wait, there's an armadillo? Oh no, that's not Armadillo.
That's Armorillo. Armorillo is in uh it's in a state. Alright, I can't think of the name because I'm a dumbass. Alright, we're gonna get back to the road trip now. Alright, so we found out how absolutely fucked this map is.
Also, Xanos had also made a comment saying it's all John's fault.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at the comments and Xanos had left a comment saying it's all John's fault.
It's all John's fault.
Yep.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
I don't know when he posted that.
I don't know either.
So
I wasn't
I'm just
paying
gonna-
attention. I don't have the
I'm just gonna...
comments turned on or anything like that. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go check out New Orleans after we hit Maine, because I want to see. Because I've been to New Orleans a few times, and I want to see if it looks anything like it does. Because I know what it looks like, and it doesn't look great. So I will tell you this, being a person who lives in Louisiana, anybody who's watching this video, if you ever get the opportunity to go and take a vacation to New Orleans, go. It's an amazing place. It's great. It's a great town to go and visit for a vacation. And there's a bunch of cool stuff to do over there. But whatever you do, do not ever, under any circumstances, go out and explore at night. When the sun starts to go down, get in your hotel room and lock the door. Because there's hookers, drug dealers, and a vampire cult all over the place at night. Don't go out at night. During the daytime, it's a great spot. What happened?
I'd like a prostitute.
What did the comment just say?
It was me, I just said peanut butter slut cream.
Oh, okay. Alright, so evidently whoever told me that they used Google Images and just copy and pasted it, that was a damn lie. Because they did not they did not get that map accurate at all. They don't even have any of the Carolinas on the map at all. They don't even have all 50 states in this game.
Nope. They just have like the major big boys.
Yeah, they really
and
do.
Massachusetts.
But they have New Orleans. Like, New Orleans is not...
Yeah.
What?
God.
To be honest, though, like, it's kind of sad that whenever somebody says, name a place in Louisiana, the only place anyone ever knows is New Orleans. They don't know anything else other than New Orleans.
I'd say Lafayette now.
Fucking, what is it called? Like, fucking, oh, is this Detroit? Are we passing Detroit right now? Yeah, we're just gonna pass right through this shit, because ain't nobody wanna go to Detroit.
Actually, here's a question for you.
What?
Name a city in Massachusetts that isn't Boston.
Charleston.
Fuck. Did you know we have a town called Sandwich? I'm not kidding.
Is it just a bunch of, subway workers that live there?
No.
There's a Subway on it,
No,
and a
there's
Jimmy
also-
John's on every corner.
What is it? There's also a town in Cape Cod, I think it's called... It's something P. Like, the food
P?
P.
Oh. Like PEA?
Yeah.
Not P as in P-E-E.
No, not as in
Or P-E-E-P, peep. Like those little marshmallows.
Fuck those things. Those things are disgusting. Shut up!
It kind of tastes like a marshmallow covered in sand. To be honest. It's like,
Yeah.
you would probably get the same texture. Like, I don't think it tastes bad, I think the texture is bad. Because they don't even use good marshmallows. They use like a really shitty off-brand marshmallow to make Peeps. And it tastes like they took off-brand marshmallows, like dollar store brand marshmallows, dipped it in sand, and then ate it. Like, it's not good. And it's, God knows how long those things have been in that package for.
We also have a town around Cape Cod called Buzzards Bay.
Buzzards Bay? That sounds badass.
It actually is it's a very nice
Buzzards
small town.
Bay?
It's also...
That kind of sounds like my ex-girlfriend's bedroom.
What? She circles over the bed on your bed?
No, it's a
You're just
shithole.
lying in bed after... No, you're lying in bed after sex and she just starts flapping her arms hovering over you, just be like, say
No! No!
Yeah?
Jesus Christ!
Then you turn into a fucking buzzard from GTA, you just hop off her
Dude,
over her,
I'm not gonna lie,
"Come on,
that
bitch,
woman...
you can't have it."
That woman was a fucking stalker, I will tell you, because I had a friend, and my friend Tyler, he told me once, he goes, that girl's gonna stalk you until the day you die, and I was like, I fucking hope not. And then, as soon as he said that, my other friend, Jacob, he's like, yeah, there's just gonna be a mysterious cup in your room, and she's just gonna be outside of your house listening in, like a cup on a string, and there's just always a mysterious cup in your room.
Huh, why is there a cup attached to it? It just wasn't it's just a string.
You you pick up the cup, and you put it up to your ear.
I hear everything you do.
And then you just go into the cup.
That is some creepy shit. Oh my god. Butch, you know what I have to do, right?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
There's a goddamn chevron right here, dude. There's a fucking chevron. You know what I need to do.
Burn it to the ground.
YOLO! Damn, that's disappointing. That is so disappointing. Not GTA. It's not GTA, guys. It doesn't work like that.
That sign is going fucking crazy.
That what?
It was going crazy. The sign you hit, it was going.
Oh yeah, it went nuts. It was freaking the fuck out. It didn't like that at all. Remember a few years back, one of my buddies wanted to go to Red Dirt. Red Dirt is like a hunting grounds in Louisiana, and we were just talking, and we were going for like a weekend. We didn't even bring any guns or anything because it wasn't even hunting season, and we went in his truck because he has a camper, and he hit a fucking deer with the truck, and I was like, dude, we better bring this shit to the damn game warden before we get arrested. He goes, man, fuck that, put that shit in the back of the truck, we having that motherfucker for dinner tonight. I'm like, what is your problem, bro? Like, he literally just hit a deer with his truck, dented the front all up, had blood all over the fucking place. He had to clean that shit up, and he did not care. Like, and we did. We totally, like, cooked that deer and ate it.
Hold on, partner.
Top 10 most
pull right now.
redneck thing I've ever done in my life. And I'm not even a redneck. Well, by technicality I am. What?
I want you to pull over right now, go to your comments, and just read what I posted.
Oh boy. Anytime I have to pull over the car to read a comment, you know it's bad.
What are you talking about? I posted this wholesome and lovely shit.
I do not want to look at this right now. Just so you know, Butch, I'm not happy with the events that are going and taking place right now. Frog ketchup. Why?
And be sure to read the last one out loud, because
I can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, like I legit can't see that for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't
you
see
want me
that
to read
comment.
it then?
Yeah, you're gonna have to because I can't see it. He
Nigga's
clears.
going to be with you. Like... Shut up. Nigga's going to be... Fucking shut up. Nigga's going... Stop!
I keep fucking him up! I keep fucking him up, and I don't care. It is hilarious to hear you repeat yourself over and over and over.
I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me. Okay. Everybody loves me.
Shut up! Oh, God. Fuck.
I'm not even saying anything. You're just laughing now for no reason. Just read the damn comment.
Mega's going to be with you, and the kids are going to be with you, and the kids were going to be with you, and you guys are into breeding, and you are so beautiful and sexy and beautiful.
Everyone, go subscribe to Butch Crowvrone right now. Link is in the description below.
No,
and tell him what a non-racist and really nice person he is.
Dude, I really am.
What a comment like that that I caught on camera that you made, you're not convincing very hard. I'm just saying. And that probably wasn't even the whole fucking thing.
No, that is actually the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is what happens when me and Butch get in a car together and drive across America. This is the kind of shit that we talk about.
Look, all I did was I just typed in a name and then just started tapping the first thing that's on the screen. Make a sentence. I'm gonna do it again. Give me a random name.
Steve. See, and this is the reason why I don't get sponsorships, because you make shit like this. I will never receive a sponsorship from anyone because of your ass. That, I hope you realize this.
If they don't sponsor you, then they're a fucking fool. They're a fucking dumbass.
I'm just saying, right now, I do not condone the usage of any N-words being used. Just, if the word starts with an N, just don't use it.
I haven't...
Even if it's not even a bad word, just don't use it. Like, you can't say the word never.
I
can't say that anymore.
Well, too late. It's already in the fucking next sentence.
It's already... you can't name your child Nick, Starts with an N. Can't use it.
Okay, I did the next one. You want to hear this one?
Yes.
Nick is going to eat, and then your mother is going to make you happy.
Would you quit popping the N-word in my videos? For real, stop!
I'm not saying the N-word.
That's what it sounds like.
I am not, I promise you.
What did you just say? Say it, like, decently loud. Like, don't scream it, but, like, say it loud and clear, like, to where I can hear you properly. Because you gotta remember, I'm listening to, like, the music, and I'm listening to a car engine.
Steve is going out to eat, and then your mom is going to make you happy. And you are the best thing that ever happened to me, and I will never pull out the door for the night I will get you pregnant.
No, you said night. That's supposed to be an N. That's banned. You can't say that.
I also said never.
Yeah, you can't use that word either.
Well, it's too late. It's already in the.
You can't use. You can't.
Deal with it.
You can't use any word that starts with an N or an F. Neck. No, we have to change body parts now. So the neck is no longer the neck; it's the scrotum. You have two scrotums now. Your upper scrotum and your lower scrotum. We would be amazing tour guides across America. Like if we had to drive a bus. If we had to drive a bus from one side of America all the way to the other.
Left,
and to your left, you're gonna see a dead son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure that's a live deer. Nope! Bam! That's a dead son of a bitch right there!
They were having it for supper!
Alright, guys! We have successfully reached our destination!
Oh, yeah. Shit, we did?
Yeah, we did. We reached our destination. And it was this, right fucking here. Okay.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a
No,
comment.
we ain't done yet! We still gotta go all the way back! Alrighty, so...
1 second, please.
Yeah, we ain't done yet. I thought this was gonna be much longer, so you know what? We're keeping this going. Plus, I'm having way too much fun with these conversations we have. Oh my God! Look at the look at the money! Look at my fucking money! I gained so much money just from driving. You know that would never happen. It would. It would I think I started at like 70,000. I ended up with 200,000 by the end of that journey. What the fuck? Alright.
I mean, hell, if anything, we should just record our conversations just constantly, even though a lot of our conversations involve the N-word.
Well, if it's a video, I don't mind, because I can cut that out. But if it's a live stream, I can't cut that out. You know.
Ninjas!
Ninjas! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! It's kid friendly!
Yeah. Look, it's a Pac-Man. That filthy ninja.
Ninja go!
Oh, fucking kill me!
Yeah, you started it with the ninja crap. I just... I'm not gonna lie. Look, it was either Ninja Go, or I was gonna say, "What did you say to me, you little shit?"
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing
What?
it.
What are you doing?
I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Probably all I can play.
I'm gonna get demonetized for sure. I'm so gonna get. No, you know what? If fucking, I've seen YouTubers that have way worse shit than me. So if they don't get canceled, neither should I.
It only seems fair.
It only seems fair, you know.
Shut up, Bob. Yo, God, Bob Larson is going live.
What? Oh, that fucking priest guy?
Bob Larson.
That fake-ass priest guy?
Yeah. What should I comment?
Yeah! Just, yeah! I just love that enthusiasm in that answer. Yeah!
He goes live at 9 o'clock.
Fuck your chicken strips!
Well, should I just leave a comment?
Leave a comment that says, yeah! Fuck your chicken strips! And then just leave.
Fuck your chicken salad.
Fuck your chicken salad. I feel like me and you, whenever we leave... Is that really what I sound like? Look, guys, I do not watch my own videos because I hate how my voice sounds. Like, I've heard people tell me all the time, they're like, what? Did you say you hate how my voice sounds too? You asshole!
No, I meant... No, I hate
I was like,
voice.
I really hate how my voice sounds, and you just said, me too!
I meant that as in my voice. I don't like how it sounds on camera.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I feel like if you talk to me
properly
in person and then watch one of my videos, I sound totally different, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like how different it makes me sound. I sound totally different. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god!
Alright, fine, I'll just play this. No, you really want to get red flag?
Kinda, sorta. Not really, though. Are you actually gonna try it? Are you really trying to get me demonetized, you fuckbag?
Are you even monetized on YouTube?
I'm eligible for that, but not currently, no. It's mostly because I haven't, like... I haven't seeked out a sponsor, but the problem is, if a sponsor comes across videos that they otherwise would demonetize, then they're not going to want to sponsor the entire channel.
God damn, I was going to play a sex scene on Pornhub.
Please do not! That will get me in serious trouble. I'll get banned for that shit. At least it's not like...
Fuck. Stop. Stop!
You know, Butch, and this is why my YouTube career is over before it even begins. Because of your ass doing dumb shit like that. Further fucking me in the ass.
Look, man, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be cool. If anything, it's just one video. Excuse me, what?
Why don't we go back in time and go to every single video where you have brutally fucked me in the ass?
Connor.
What?
This bitch types in the chat room. My dick is 37 inches. I never measured it.
What?
I mean, this place is like great for fucking content. Let me tell you.
You know,
Am I wrong?
Yes! Very! I'm so confused.
No,
I don't know. Oh my god. I could literally be looking at, like, a red balloon, and Butch could say something along the lines of, "That balloon's not red!" And I'd be like, "Yes, it is." And he'd be like, "Prove it." That balloon's not red. And I'd be like,
Sorry.
why do you keep doing this?
Look, at least it's your video, so you... if someone claims the video as their own, so you get to monetize.
Son of a bitch, I'll copyright my fucking self.
But anyways, continue about the red balloon.
I forgot. I forgot what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was trying to say.
You would say, like...
No, I
Like,
could be
what
looking
you'd
at a
say
red
is-
balloon, and you would say, "That's not red." And I'd be like, "Yes, it is." And then you'd be like, "Prove it." And I'd be like, "Look at it." And you'd be like, "Yeah, it's not red." And I'd be like, "Well, I can't really argue because, I mean, how do you argue that?"
It's the photo that I don't fucking...
Like,
I mean, I
the
would probably
only
say it's
thing
not
you
red.
can say in response to that is, "Yes, it is. Look at it." And then you could just say, "No, it's not red. It's green." And I couldn't really try to tell you otherwise. I mean, if that's honestly what you think, I mean, how am I supposed to convince you that it's red? It doesn't work like that.
I mean, if anything, I'd probably be like, that's not a balloon. It's a giraffe.
It's a giraffe. It's not red. It's brown plaid.
It's brown plaid with a long neck, has the same amount of vertebra as us humans, and it has a tongue that is blue enough to keep it from getting sunburned on its tongue. Fuck!
FedEx. Any delivery service. Who would you work for? Like Amazon delivery, DoorDash,
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, the fucking sex store. You just be delivering fucking dildos, vibrators, and flashlights.
Dude, I would totally just be like, they'd order like 200 things of lube, but I just knock on the door. No, yeah. Hey there, bucko! I heard you need some trouble bed, but I have you 2,000 pounds of lube right here. Just sign here. Here. You have to make a spectacle? Yes, I did. It's part of my contract. It's really not, but it is.
What?
All right, hold on a second. We're gonna do a skip now. All right, ready?
Oh,
You're gonna be
no.
a customer and you're ordering off of Adam and Eve. Tell me what you'd order.
Let's see. 3 butt plugs, each different sizes, 5 bottles of lube, and a 3-foot dildo. Leave it on the doorstep.
Kid, I gotta have you sign.
God damn it. Okay, I'd open the door. Yes.
You just see me in a fucking... You see me with Adam and Eve on this shirt, just cargo pants. Hello, sir! I have your 3 things of butt plugs, your 5-gallon bottles of lube, and whatever else you fucking ordered. I can't remember that shit. Please sign the dotted line.
I can't remember that shit! You can tell how much he loves his fucking job. He doesn't even give a fuck what you ordered. And he says it straight to your face. You're like, just sign here and shut the fuck up!
No, I was gonna say, sign here, and if you have any eyes in your name, please kiss the top of the eye like this.
If I was a customer and that shit happened to me, I wouldn't know how to respond to that. I'd probably just strip naked and be like, take me. Because, I mean, what other random shit could you do?
At that point, I'd be like, sorry, can't do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Bye!
Pew!
Just walk off slowly.
Meanwhile... Uncle Pal!
I just hear the fucking bedroom, like, rocking hard. I look back.
I bet they're having a great time!
Meanwhile, they're just reading the paper.
Oh my god. They're just reading... No, they're reading hentai manga. And they're just recreating the noises and shit that they're making in the manga.
They have to read out loud to their kids.
Yeah, they have to. You have to read it out loud. Like, did you know that I actually dared somebody $100 to do that? To go and read a freaking hentai comic in the middle of a restaurant and record his experience?
Oh god, and what happened?
Oh, he got kicked out. They kicked him out.
Oh.
But, like, he just kept reading and kept reading and kept reading. So, like, the whole time he was being kicked out, you just hear to go, Anya! Anya Katikapala! And then they had to get, like, security and shit, so they had, like, a bunch of fucking cops carrying him out of the building, and he's, like, flailing and kicking and shit, just going, Anya! And it was the most dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life, but it was also the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I'd say.
And he recorded the whole thing. Like, but all you could, because he had the phone in his pocket though, so all you could see was just black. And, yeah, but you hear the audio, I'm gonna tell you, it was so funny to just listen to the audio and visualize what was happening in your head.
Oh, it's sad. I don't have as many stories as you do.
I used to live a very exciting life, and now I don't at all. Like, this is, all my cool stories are shit that happened to me, like, years ago.
The coolest thing that ever happened to me was I got so fucking high, I went to the bathroom to take a shower, and I swear to Odin and all the gods that I fucking know, there were hairs on the floor wiggling like fucking worms.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And guess how I reacted?
Do I even want to know this?
Like, the mer-
What?
I had like 7 hits of the fucking weed to my face. I was stoned out of my balls. And literally, this all took place too, like right down the street from me, like within walking distance.
God!
I was so stoned, I didn't feel comfortable walking, so I had my friend's girlfriend's boyfriend. Or no, I had my friend's sister's boyfriend drive me.
I had my friend's boyfriend's sister's nephew's cousin, aunt, mom, sister.
Oh, I would have totally been fucking her.
No, but
yeah,
you ever had, like, your mom or just literally anybody who's, like, that you interact with on a day-to-day basis try to describe a relative to you and you just don't know who they are?
Yeah.
And they go, but they seem to know exactly everyone who is related to that person. And you know all those people, you just don't know the one person they're talking about. Like, there was a person, named Robin in my family. She goes, you know your cousin Robin? And I was like, no. I was like, who's that? And my mom was like, okay, you know Aunt Vicky? And I was like, yeah. He goes, it's her son's wife. And I'm like, okay, so what about Robin? She starts talking about her son. And I was like, okay, so this person, this Robin person that you're talking about, from what you're describing, she's my aunt's son's wife, which makes her someone I couldn't give a fuck about.
Basically.
Like, why do I give a shit? Why am I supposed to give a shit about this person? Like, she's only my cousin by marriage. I'm related to Rocky, her husband, not her. Not her.
Did you stop interrupting my fucking story?
No,
Please.
I don't give a fuck, cause I'm an asshole like that.
So I'm in the guy's car, right?
Mm-hmm.
I turn to him. I'm like, I physically cannot get out of your car. I'm so sorry. He's like, he's just laughing. Like, don't worry, just take your time. He knew I was stoned off my ass.
Wait, why couldn't you get out of the car?
My body just, I don't know why, like, my head was saying, alright, get out of the car. My body was like,
You can't. You just can't. You are physically incapable of doing this action.
I was literally like there. I wasn't there for long, but it felt like minutes. In reality, it was probably like 30 seconds.
You're like, I can't get out of the car. Like you're afraid? No, like I just can't get out of the car. Like, it's a glitch in real life. It's a real life glitch where I couldn't get out of the car. You should have said, I'm hitting triangle, I can't get out of the car. I'm literally spamming triangle right now. And he's just like, what? Dan, what are you talking about? I'm hitting triangle! I can't get out of the car!
But he legitimately understood because that whole group is just a bunch of stoners, so he knew understood completely where I was coming from. And let me tell you, I was blazing to the fuck up, my dude.
I've only been.
Oh my god.
I've only been high once in my life, and I think you were there for that. And I don't really have a whole lot of like high stories, but I have a lot of drunk stories. I think the first time I've ever been drunk, I was like 16, and I'm 23 now, to give you a perspective. So this was a long time ago. Yeah, so when I was 16, my Aunt Paula, keep in mind, my Aunt Paula drinks more than any of my aunts. And she...
That's funny, I used to know Aunt Paula.
My Aunt Paula drinks a lot. And remember, I had never drinking alcohol a day in my life at this age. So, she was the one who influenced me to start drinking. Because she's an alcoholic. So what she did was, and I'm not trying to shit on her, okay? She's a great aunt, she does a lot for me, and she's just a great person. She's not like abusive, she's not like a bad drunk. I'm not trying to make her sound like a bad person or nothing like that. She's a great human being.
She wanted you to start drinking so she could sleep with you.
No! No! No, 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 no! But, I don't know why she tried to get me into that shit, but she did. And she had, like, these weird, like, fruity type alcoholic drinks. I don't know what they were. But she would basically give me the stuff that didn't fit in her glass. Because she would take a can, and she would pour the can in the glass. And whatever didn't fit in the glass, she gave the rest of it to me. And she drank a lot. Which means I drank a lot. So, and I was a huge lightweight at this time. So, I was drunk by like the 5th one, and I had more than 5. I don't really know how many I had, but it was more than 5. I guarantee you that, because she drank a lot of those things, and I drank a lot. And this was for 4th of July in Texas. So I actually had a trundle bed. If the viewers out there don't know what a trundle bed is, it's basically a fold-up sofa bed, but it goes underneath another bed. So you just pull it out and then pull it upwards towards the ceiling, and then it folds, yeah, and then you hit the button, it goes back down, and you push it back underneath the bed. Anyway.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Like futons.
Well, a futon comes out of a sofa, but it's basically the same thing. But anyway, so what I did was I slept on that night. So when we finally went to bed, after I was piss drunk, I woke up that next morning. Now, during the night, though, the foot into the bed collapsed. It broke because it was so old. So I'm literally at like I'm literally like at an 80-degree angle. My feet is towards the ground. Yeah, my feet is towards the ground. My head is still like, you know, up in the air. I wake up, I'm so drunk at like midnight, because it hadn't yet worn off. I look over the side of the bed, I see how crooked I am, and I'm just like, fuck this, and just roll over and go back to sleep. I wake up the next morning, the head of the bed also broke at some point during the night, but that part didn't wake me up.
Oh, no.
So the whole mattress is on the floor. I was sleeping out, and that bed was right next to my cousin Elliot's bed. And when Elliot woke up, he looked down at the floor, saw that the trundle bed had fell during the night, and he was like, Hunter. Hunter? And I was like, because I was spent the night on the floor, piss fucking drunk, with a hangover. You can imagine how miserable that morning was. So I'm on the floor with with the first hangover I ever had, and it was a bad hangover. Like, even a full-grown adult who can handle their alcohol would have said, man, this hangover's a bitch. And this was my first one, the first time I ever experienced it. And, and he was like, Hunter, you okay? No. I was like, no. And when I got up that morning, I could not see 3 inches in front of my face. I was like, all I want right now is some aspirin, a shitload of water, and some spicy hot chips. That's all. That's all I wanted. And once I got those things, I felt much better, but it was so bad. I still, to this day, I think that's the drunkest I've ever been in my life.
That's 2 more high stories. So, one of them...
Oh, high stories, okay.
Yeah, like smoking weed and getting high. So one of them was, this is my ex-friend. I don't even know if I should say his fucking name. He's a piece of shit. Stole $100 from me. Yeah, fuck it. This guy I knew, he smoked and we were at his place, and he ladies like all the fucking time. Like, he wasn't lying about it. You knew it, because he would just have women over. Fucking constantly. So one day, he invites me, got it, I don't think Jake, this girl named Panda, and we just, me, her, Adam, fucking say his name. Who gives a shit? Me, Adam, fucking Panda, we smoked. Jabbit didn't because he didn't want to fuck with his heart and shit. Understandable.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, dude, Adam, this shit's like nothing. I could take like hits off of this for like ever. And he's like, oh, wait till we get back inside and you just wait, dude. You're gonna be fucking blazing. So eventually we get back inside, and after like probably a minute, I start feeling it. I am like just on his bed, just fucking staring off into space, and Adam's just like, yeah, Dan, you like that shit? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I did.
Just, yeah.
I did have a little crush on Panda, but I tried to start something. It didn't go as fucking well as planned. But before that,
bro, well, were you
going,
high off your ass? Because you were probably just like, hi, pretty.
no, I was actually a much more gentleman. No, I wasn't like, I wanna make
baby something. Not blame doesn't like I saw. Skip it.
I wish I was like that. But no, in my head, before I started stuff with Panda, I was really just like, hey, you know, it'd be a funny prank if you just screamed super fucking loud and just pretend like it never fucking happened.
If you just screamed really loud and pretend it never happened.
Yeah, because it was just like, everyone was so chill, so relaxed. I think Shabbat had left to use the bathroom, so I was just like, I'm gonna do it, because Shabbat would probably like question the fuck out of me if I did it. So I just went, ah! Just super quick and loud, and I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, it was what? And he's like, didn't you scream? I'm like, fuck no.
No, you hearing shit.
That was literally just us for like back and forth for like a good hour. And it was like that slow stoner argument too, so it went on for a bit.
Just, oh my god. Look at all the water in the dehumidifier. Whoa! There's no water. There's no water. It's just a shadow.
This part of all, Panda and Shabbat were totally on board with me fucking with Adam at this point, so they were just like telling Adam, no, he never did it. What the fuck are you talking about? So, jump to a couple years later, he brought that up, and I'm just like, Adam, what the fuck are you talking about? I never did that. He's like, you fucking did. I know you screamed on loud as fuck. I'm like, dude, I did not do anything like that. You're fucking insane. And then he proceeded to rob me of $100.
Well,
oh, asshole. So yeah, I gave the $100 to Shabbat so he could buy me a lever action airsoft gun.
uh-huh.
But Adam decided to take the money when I wasn't looking at Adam and Shabbat was in the bathroom. We really searched his entire apartment room to find that $100. It just disappeared without a trace. There was only one person.
Up until that point,
he was saying,
like, I've actually had a similar thing happen to me. I had a buddy of mine in my hometown. I don't currently live there anymore, but when I was still living there, I had a friend who I thought I could trust, and he actually stole a $300 iPod from me. The only problem is, he was the only friend that ever came over to my house. And he was over the day it went missing, and I could not find it. And I was like, what? Like, how did you think you were gonna get away with that? Like, how in the fuck?
we knew he took it, and he.
Well,
knew
yeah,
we
I
but he
knew
tried
that
to-
my friend took it, but it was just, it's so, we have such similar stories, I don't know how either one of them thought, I'm gonna steal this and get away with it. Like, bitch, there's no one else it could have been! And, like, did he do the same thing, like, swore up and down he didn't take it?
Yeah, he legitimately swore. I even hugged him and whispered in his ear, like, if you took that money, you know, you could have just said something. I would have given it to you. He's like, I didn't take it. I didn't fucking take it. And just got in the car, and his dad just drove him off. So I actually called his dad and said, I'm pretty sure Adam stole my money. I just want to let you know, if I see him again, I'm getting his teeth knocked in. Like, I will knock
What
him the
did
fuck
his
out.
dad say?
He's like, I don't blame you. Like,
What?
So funny.
His fucking dad was like, I don't blame you. Fucking beat the shit out of my son. He deserves it, little bastard.
He's disrespected his parents a lot when we weren't around. And like,
Damn.
and he was, his family was so fucking kind to us. It's insane the amount of kindness that they had. And that Adam really.
So how
didn't
could
have
they
that.
raise a son who's just a complete shithead? Like, even the guy
Well,
who
that's
stole
drugs.
my iPod wasn't an asshole. Like, yeah, he stole from me, but
No,
he didn't act like an asshole. He was nice to his parents. He was nice
was
to
drugs.
me. Oh, it was drugs. Oh, well, the guy that I'm talking
Yeah.
about never did any drugs. At least, not that I know of. Maybe nowadays, yeah, but I haven't talked to him in
What was
years.
the other- this story is a little bit different. This was. I don't remember quite when it took place, but it was definitely before the Adam incident, and I don't know if it was either before or after I got super fucking high that one time. But I went over to my step cousin's house, and we just went in the room, and there was a girl I've known since elementary school, and I had a bit of crush on her. And I do not remember quite what happened. Or I don't really remember much. I just know I was next to this girl.
How old were you at this time?
I think I was 18.
18, okay.
And I think she was 18 as well. So, we had just gotten high. James had went out to the porch to go do something. And apparently, when he was coming back with his friends, they all swore that I was doing something to her that, like, was making her moan. I'm like, what? I don't fucking remember that shit. And everyone swore. She didn't know, or she didn't say if I did or not, because she didn't like me like that at all. So she wasn't gonna say shit.
Well, then in that case, if that's true, what you just said, she didn't like you like that at all, then no, they lied. Those people who said that...
No. Reason why I haven't, I know it's true, is because when I really have asked them to this, like even today, or nowadays, like years later, they said, yeah, you did something to Lindsay to make her moan. We don't know what you did, but you definitely had her moaning loud.
Huh?
And she enjoyed the fuck out of it.
That's very odd. Because, I don't know, man. Like, how well do you know these people that tell you this? Like, how close really are you to these people?
Not really at that time, but like, you know, over
What
the years,
about
we still say hi to
nowadays?
each other. I haven't seen them in, like,
Okay, but that's the
I've
thing.
been 2 or 3 years.
Because they thought about it, like, just because, like, at that time, it stuck with them all these years. So they're still going to say that to this day because that's what they thought at the time. So, just because they still say that now, that doesn't necessarily mean they didn't just hear it wrong. They could have just heard her
Well,
make a
this
different
is-
noise that wasn't moaning. It may have been something else, and they just misconstrued it as moaning when it really
Well,
wasn't.
see, here's the weird part where it could actually be true, because in the past I have had moments where I just completely black out and I do something completely outlandish. Like I was at the teen center one time. This was years ago, before I even started smoking pot. I legitimately was in a room, in the computer room. We were just playing games. I just all of a sudden was in the doorway of the computer room, and I just said, "I have to go home. I just need to go home." I'm outside with my neighbors out in the driveway, and the whole teen center people are just like leaving the area. And I'm like, what happened? And one of the guys just says, "You took a fucking shit in the hallway." I'm like, what? And then I go back to the
Bro!
and
That's some pretty serious shit to do and not remember that. I got some scary shit.
One of the staff had literally came up to me and said, "Dan, we don't do this out. We don't tolerate this stuff." And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he's like, you crapped in the hallway. And I'm just like, I didn't do that. And he's like, yes, you did. We have it on camera that you did it. And I'm like, I did not do it. I have no memory of it whatsoever. To this day, I still have no memory of me doing it.
Dude, that's actually kind of scary, because that means you could have committed murder and not even known about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked. That is actually fucked. And they did. They show you the footage?
No, we didn't. Because it resets every 24 hours, so the footage was already deleted. But legitimately, there was also another instance where my mom didn't like me hanging out with Shabbat. So one day, me and Shabbat are literally like on the street.
Wait,
where my mom could see us.
Your mom doesn't make any sense sometimes. Like, no offense to your mom, I love your mom to death, but she fucking, like, doesn't make any sense. Because doesn't she, like, love Shabbat now? Or does she still not care for him?
She likes him, just not like she does with Jake or what used to be my friendship with my other friend Nathan.
Right.
So she knows me and Shabbat are really close together, so she supports that.
But she doesn't like him as a person and his life choices.
Yeah, she doesn't like his life. She doesn't like.
It's not like it's not that she doesn't like him as a person. She just doesn't like the shit he does.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a little more sense now.
And at that time, she didn't want me hanging out with him, so he could corrupt me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of get
because
that.
Because he had already been arrested before, so that was like a huge no-no in her books. But like even back then, there was just something to Shabbat that me and him could not stay apart, and we eventually found out why. But that's besides the point. So me and him were literally on a corner street just talking, and it was in viewing distance of my old kitchen. So my mom actually saw me with him, and she confronted me and said, "Why the fuck are you hanging out with him?" And I'm like, I did not remember ever being around him outside of the teen center, Mom. I do not remember this. She's like, "You best not be like," and she's like, "No, I saw you there. I saw you right there talking with him." And I'm like, I don't remember a thing. I swear to you up and down, that did not happen.
See, that's like some fuck shit, because when situations like that happen where you have zero memory, but you still did the thing that they're accusing you of, and there's proof, it makes you look like a liar, and it makes it look like you're making the situation worse than it actually is. But you actually have no memory of it. And it's like people don't believe you because they saw you do it, and since they don't have that kind of condition, they automatically just think, oh, well, he's lying, and he's just saying he didn't do it to not get in trouble, but in reality, you just don't remember it happened.
Yeah, no, there is nothing in my head to remotely...
See, I know what you're talking about, but I also don't know what you're talking about, because I've had memory loss similar to this, just not to the extent that you have. Like,
Like literally, the first time when I took a shit in the teen center, it was literally just I remember getting up from my chair, I'm in the doorway, in a daze. Like, what just happened? I want to go home. That was literally like my thought process, or what my conscious memory sustains.
right. It remembered the reason why you got up. It just didn't remember the freaking drop trowel and let loose moment.
Yeah.
I can kind of get behind that, but that's still really weird. Like, the only things that I don't remember is things like if I got like really fucked up, like really drunk, and or I was so sleepy or really tired. Sometimes I don't remember shit that happened that night. But there's never been an instance where
that's understandable.
Yeah, like, it's always been an influence of either alcohol or fatigue. It's never been like, oh, I'm perfectly fine, da-da-da-da-da, I'm at work, and then just don't even remember going to work that day.
Yeah. I legitimately, like, I don't know if any other instances have happened. I don't think so.
There's probably been tons of instances. Hell, there's probably things that me and you have done together that you have no memory of. And it's been such a long time ago that even I've forgotten it just because of how long it's been.
Well, that's a bit different. I don't have... No, I have really good long-term memory, but it's... Unless it's, like, super funny, like the Hello World, I will never remember any of the things we've done, really. Unless it's, like,
unless it's, like, one of those moments that just stand out.
Yeah.
Or, like, maybe if one of us records it and we can go back and watch it, then we can remember that. Like, yeah, I remember doing this. But, dude, can you imagine just one day you have one of those moments where you say something really weird and really dumb, and then I capture that on video, and then you watch it back, you're like, I have no memory of ever saying that, but it's on camera, like I caught it on camera.
I mean...
It's possible, but my god, was that fucky.
Yeah, it's fuck, but it's so funny.
It really is. It's hilarious. Well, sometimes it's hilarious. Sometimes that shit can be kind of scary.
Yeah.
Cause like you could be like, oh my god, like, sir, you're under arrest for what? For taking a shit in this person's mailbox. What? I don't fucking. What? Like you don't remember that. Like.
And then I would proceed to tell them that I had a similar situation happen where I legitimately, this was years ago, keep that in mind, officer, but I literally gotten up from the chair, and the next thing I know, I'm in the doorway of this room, and I proceed to go home. Everyone tells me I took a shit on the floor in this public place. I do not remember anything of it. To this day, I still don't remember ever doing that.
See, the only problem is, I don't think the police officer would, I don't think he'd believe you. I think he would just take you as a liar. Unfortunately,
to like fucking help.
Yeah, at that point, like, you wouldn't have any other option, because there's just no way the cop would believe that, you know. Because I mean, he's a cop, you know. He's not gonna believe that. That's hell. That's hard for me to wrap my head around. The only reason why I believe you is because like you're my best fucking friend and I've known you for years, and I trust the kind of shit you say.
Yeah.
So it's like I know.
Also, there was a video I was watching that said that if you've been friends with someone for more than 7 years, it's a lifetime friendship.
How long have we been friends?
More than 7 years. Probably not.
Let's see.
Well, let's go to your YouTube channel.
Oh no, me and you've been friends for way longer than that. Cause my oldest video is like, what, 7 years old by now, And me and you, I met you when I was 14, almost 15. So let's see, that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 10 years. We've known each other for 10 years. That is insane. That is almost half my life.
I know, right? That's fucking nuts.
Like, holy fucking shit. I mean, that's cool as shit, but holy fuck! 10 years!
I know.
Dark I've known just as long, too!
I know, and I've known Shabbat longer than both of you.
That's just insane. That is insane.
And if you believe all my spiritual shit, I've technically known Shabbat for millions of years, apparently.
Yeah.
Which, even I have a hard time believing that. But, like, if it is true, that's like... What the fuck?
It's crazy.
Like, just imagine for 1 second that this story is true, because I was legitimately in the same position I am right now, except in the other room. I was on my bed just talking to Shabbat on PlayStation, and I said to him, have we literally known each other since before the Big Bang? And he's just like, are you serious? I'm like, yes? He's just like, yeah, we technically were. How did you get this? I'm like, I'm just literally thinking.
I'm just
and
literally
just
thinking.
Pops in my head.
You know what's fucked is I think that's the reasonings why me and you have such like is the word what's the word I'm looking for? Intimate? Not intimate. If we have really
Chemistry.
Yeah, we have a lot of chemistry because we're both really deep thinkers. Like, we think of questions to ask people no one thinks to ask. Like, just today, I asked one of my friends, Lainey, at work, I asked her, I was like, if God came down and basically just said, I'm selecting one human to take my position as God, I'm retiring, and
sorry.
gave his position
Hunter,
to
my
you.
My head literally went to it. We're gonna be like, God comes down to earth, spreads his cheeks, and just
Okay. This is... Okay, I said that me and you are both deep thinkers, which is true. But we don't think about the same type of shit.
Except mine is more dumb and funny as hell.
Mine is more, like, serious and deep.
Like, just imagine God comes down from earth, says, I need to shit, just spreads his
I need to shit! Really bad!
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I need to poot so hard.
It's gonna create hurricanes.
Oh, the poo-poo in my booty. Oh my god.
Oh my me.
Oh my me.
I know, instead of saying me, he just says other gods' names.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious. No.
Oh my raw.
But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I asked her, I was like, if you became God, if God gave his job to you, and you had the task of deleting existence as it is now, and recreating it in your own image, how would you go about doing this? And she said, have everyone drink coffee? I don't know, I never thought about this shit before.
You know what I would do?
And it's true, like, most people don't ever think about if I was God,
No.
how would I recreate? And I went on this like 20-minute long rant about shit I would change about humanity. Just humanity, not all of existence. So, yeah, I think about a lot of weird shit. And people think I'm a weirdo.
Do you know what I would do?
What?
I would snap my fingers, just destroy everything, make a new thing, and then just sit back, relax. If something bad happens, honestly, this is probably what God did originally. Just snapped his fingers, made creation, sat back, and just let everything play out.
If you really read the Bible, though, that's kind of sort of what happens. Like,
But with me, I would literally just... I mean, if God did like legitimately create everything and there's life on other planets, that is so astronomically incomprehensible to me, at least, of how many things he has to keep track.
actually, you know,
No, he's God. He knows it all.
it's kind of funny though, because, if there is like, just roll with this for a second. This is kind of me just going off on a little bit of a tangent here. It's kind of another one of the deep thoughts. What if there is life on other planets? Because, the Bible says that God created humans in His image. That is His creation. So if there's life on other planets and there's like aliens and shit, doesn't that like denounce the entire religion and disprove everything the religion is?
No, because he made he made humans in his image. Doesn't mean he could have made other species in other images.
You do realize, yeah, but you do realize how many Christians would commit suicide if they found life on other planets that were like intelligent like humans.
Oh, there would be a lot. There'd be a mass suicide.
There would be a mass suicide.
Personally, I think we kind of fucking need it because
Which is kind of funny if you think about it. It's kind of, well, it's not the suicide part. That's not funny. But the funny part about it is, why would you kill yourself if you just found out that your entire religion is fake and none of it was real? Christianity was proven to not exist. It was all make-believe. 110% is proven. God, it does not exist. Heaven is not real. Hell is not real. Whenever you die, all there is eternal blackness. And then you just kill yourself? Like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? You see what I'm saying here? That's kind of a stupid thing to do.
I actually kind of want to have this out there, but there was a time when I was dreaming. I was in TD Bank. It was right next to my house back when I used to live there. Or back in the old place. I was 23. I remember this shit to the T. I was 23. I went to TD Bank and I was there making a deposit for my work. And one guy comes in and he starts to rob the place. He shoots at the ceiling, saying we're gonna rob everyone. And you know, just use your money, no one gets hurt. And after like an hour of everyone panicking, I'm kind of not panicking. I'm staying relatively calm for being in the situation. And he says, alright, we're gonna kill one person. That person is you, being me. I scream no, and I just hear the gunshot, and I just see pitch black nothing. And you know tinnitus?
Yeah, with that ringing in your ears whenever it's so quiet, you hear that ringing.
Constantly hearing that. That was literally like my... And you know how they say that when you die in your dreams, you die for real?
I've never heard of this, but Okay. I'm just
From
gonna
what,
go along with
again,
it.
again, I know you're gonna take this with a grain of salt, but apparently when you've died in your dreams, you're marked for death by the Reaper. And Gabbett knows the Reaper, so he kind of, pulls little strings here and there, so I'm technically supposed to be dead, but, it's whatever. Because I have died multiple times in my dreams.
As have
but
I.
Nothing to that,
But you see,
nothing to that extent.
Well, I've had dreams where I've died in those dreams as well, but I don't really have to have spiritual powers and can pull strings, so I don't really know where he's getting that from. Because he didn't even know I was having those dreams. There's no way he could have known that.
What about that Banshee?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even really focus on shit like this because I can't really wrap my head around it.
I do.
Well, the thing is,
I do. This is the shit I love.
I feel like I'm the kind of person that's like, there are certain things in this life we are not supposed to understand. That's why religion is so subjective. Because
why were we created? We're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, we're not supposed to know why we're created. If you want to hear my opinion, you make your own reason. Like, I feel like my honest purpose in life is not to be happy. It's not to make myself comfortable. My purpose in life is to sit back and just survive until one of my friends or one of my family is in deep trouble and needs my help. And I will be ready to help them when that time comes. That is what I feel like my purpose is. Not to find love, not to reproduce, not to have kids, not to have a family. It's to sit back on my ass and wait for someone I care about to get in trouble, and then I will go and help them. Whatever that may be.
No, I meant why were we created? That's what I meant. Not our purpose in life. That, I mean, that is a valid question too, but
why were we created? I personally believe for the fuck of it. I can't think of a simple reason why a super powerful entity like God or a god would create something as worthless as humans in comparison to them. Besides just because they feel like it.
What if it was all an accident?
I've asked that question myself as well. I mean, but I don't feel like it is for the simple fact that I don't feel like we are, because existence and everything in existence is too complicated and too convoluted and well thought out and planned and fits so well together and interacts with one another so well. There's just no way it can be an accident. There's no way something this complex can be an accident.
I feel like we need to get off this topic because I swear I'm actually seeing little shadow
It's
figures
a really,
right
it's a fucked thing to talk about. It really is a fucked thing. But anyway,
I'm looking at the ground and I just see at the corner of my eye on top of my ceiling just a black shadow just go into the window of my door, and I'm like, well, okay, just shut the fuck up.
You're insane, sir. But anyway,
Yes.
if you... Yes! Yes, sir, I am insane. I come from the island of Ooga Booga. I don't know what that means, but...
I come from my father's balls.
I mean, well, that's actually the truth, but, you know. You know, what's funny is that, didn't you know that the Greeks... In ancient Greece, they refused to eat, soybeans because they thought that they contained the souls of the dead. Yeah! But what I find funny is that they grew the fuck out of them. But I was like, well, let's say that's true. What if soybeans really do contain the souls of the dead? What happens when the plant dies? Where do the souls go? Do they just not exist anymore? Like, I don't get your thought process, Grease. I don't get it.
Dude, this is why I'm a Norseman, not a greaser.
A greaser? A greaser! This isn't Happy Days.
Happy days, oh happy days.
You know what? I don't worship Zeus, Odin, or God. I believe in the Lord and Savior Weird Al Yankovic. That is the real Jesus Christ, is Weird Al Yankovic.
You could pull it off. Actually,
what if we just died and then went to the afterlife and God stands before us and it's fucking Weird Al? Oh my god, that would be amazing if Weird Al could be God. Well, they actually do say that God is what you imagine it to be. Like, if you imagine God to be a woman, then God's a woman. If you imagine being a man, he's a man. I'm gonna imagine that God is Weird Al.
I'm gonna imagine God is a drumstick of a fried chicken.
What? Kind of like in that movie Ice Age with the fucking squirrel, and he believes that the golden acorn is God.
Yep.
What was that movie? That was such a, like, it was a good-ass movie. It's one of my favorites, but what the hell is up with Scrat? That damn squirrel just refuses to die.
Did you know that they actually, that was a made-up creature until, like, years later, I think, so quite recently, like, 20-something. They found a prehistoric squirrel, and they named it after Scrat.
Wait, what did they call it?
I don't remember.
Oh. Scrat-Tatooey?
No. I think they just named the squirrel itself Scrat, and then gave it a scientific name.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't care what the fuck. You could come up with some kind of weird name. This is Scratatelleroraphosis. I'm just gonna call it a squirrel.
I'm just gonna call it a prehistoric squirrel.
That's this is a Bronchiosaurus. Oh, a Giraffosaurus? No, you know, okay. You know what? We were talking about aliens earlier. I wanna say something about aliens. Just kind of off topic from what we were talking about, but I just want to throw this out here. So, do you know why like, this is a stereotypical thing. Like, I know, like real aliens, this would be different, but, like, the stereotype with aliens is that they always make crop circles, and they always appear in the countryside, like, to steal cows and shit. Do you know why I feel like aliens only show themselves to rednecks?
Because no one believes them.
Because if you heard it from a scientist, and he started going on about all these, like, scientifical things, talking about epidermis and all kinds of other shit, and you're, like, listening to this, like, you would probably take it a lot better from a scientist who actually knows what he's talking about, as opposed to, like, Cletus in his overalls going, "It looked like a giant booger with really skinny legs." Like, come on now, really?
Also, Duke had messaged, or he had commented.
What did he say? Happy Days is my favorite theme song. I'll sure beat your ass in a game of ping pong.
I don't know when he started, but it says, "Yo, his father broke legs if he sees me on the streets again. How does he know?"
Wait, whoa, start over?
I don't fucking know when the conversation he was having in the comments started.
But what did the comments say?
His father broke us up, then threatened to break my legs if he sees me on the streets again. Little does he know, I'll be gone in 4 days. I can relate to the short-term memory loss. Absolutely, I have memory loss issues because of epilepsy.
yes. I don't know how else to respond to this, so I will respond with a simple yes. Smiley face, ding! So, Pac-Man.
What about
I don't know. I was trying to change the subject.
Waka, bitch ass.
Waka, motherfuckers. No, what was that one Family Guy episode with the fucking Muppets where Kermit and the chef were talking and then Fozzie comes up, Waka Waka, who wants to hear a funny ass joke? Well, and then they had like Miss Piggy and Kermit. They're like, Miss Piggy, I don't think Kermit Jr. is doing so well. I'm in constant pain!
Wait, Fallout 4 no kill birthday live stream special? I'm looking
What?
at the. I'm looking at the new.
By the way, how long has the stream been going on for?
At least 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, I think this is a perfect place to end it. If you guys, considering I've pretty much went around the entire U.S. 3 times, I think this.
You have?
Yes, I've actually gone back and forth 3 fucking times. Like I'm halfway, and I'm halfway across the country once again. So I think I'm gonna end it. If you guys have enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, let us know in the comments below if you want us.
Whatever you believe.
If you want us to do more of these, let us know in the comments.
Whatever you want him to be.
Goodbye, guys!